Can ADA protect jobs for stroke survivors? Can the Americans with Disabilities Act protect jobs for stroke survivors? Absolutely. The Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, plays a crucial role in supporting stroke survivors in the workplace. This law prohibits discrimination based on disability and requires employers to provide reasonable accommodations. These accommodations help stroke survivors perform their job duties effectively. A stroke can lead to various impairments, including physical, cognitive, or communication challenges. The ADA defines a disability as an impairment that significantly limits one or more major life activities. This means that if a stroke survivor experiences difficulties in areas like mobility or communication, they are protected under the ADA. Employers must engage in an interactive process with employees to identify reasonable accommodations. This could include assistive technology, modified work schedules, or even job restructuring. For example, if a stroke survivor has mobility limitations, their employer might provide specialized equipment or modify their workstation to make it more accessible. It is essential for stroke survivors to know they have the right to request these accommodations. Employers are legally obligated to consider these requests seriously. Additionally, they cannot retaliate against employees for seeking accommodations. If an employer refuses to provide reasonable accommodations or discriminates against a stroke survivor, the employee has the right to file a complaint with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission or pursue legal action under the ADA. Returning to work after a stroke is vital for recovery, independence, and social engagement. The ADA supports stroke survivors by ensuring their workplace rights and access to necessary accommodations. Programs like Social Security's Ticket to Work can also be beneficial. They offer vocational rehabilitation and job placement services while allowing stroke survivors to maintain their disability benefits during the transition back to work. In summary, the ADA provides a legal framework that protects stroke survivors from job discrimination and mandates reasonable accommodations. This support is critical for helping them return to and remains in the workforce. However, success relies on effective communication between the employee and employer, as well as awareness of rights and available resources. Always consult with healthcare professionals for personalized advice and support during recovery and rehabilitation.